All right, so in this video, we're going to take a look at how to create a new WordPress post. Okay, so all your content that you create in your WordPress blog can either be in the form of a post or a page. So to create a post, just click on Post. And then you can click on Add New here. Or you can directly click on Add New Post over here. And I'm going to go ahead and click on Add New. So this is the main editing screen to create a new WordPress post. And a few things you need to pay attention to, which is the post title itself. It says Enter Title here, so this is where you would enter the post title. And this is where you would enter some of the post content. Now, this section here is known as the WYSIWYG editor, which is the what you see is what you get editor. And it helps you format your content however you want to. So if I want to bold this text, I can just highlight it and then click on bold. And I can also italicize the text, strike through if I want to do that, and then you can see the changes. So there are many things I can do, and I can also undo some of the things that I've done. And then I can also change the color of the text if I'd like to. So I'd highlight it, and then I could change the text to red if I wanted to. Now, all the options you can see here, there are many options. They're pretty simple, but there are also some more advanced options as well. So to get the advanced options, click here. So if you click on that, you'll actually get some more advanced options. Now the basic options, you would click on that again, and that's the Show and Hide Kitchen Sink option. And those are the simple ones that you can create a simple blog post with. But then again, if you want to add more stuff, then you can always click on the icon again and then go back to the advanced. And even then, you can change it to heading 1 if you want to. And then you can change it back to paragraph if you would like. All right, so the next thing that you want to do is enter an excerpt for this particular blog post. Now, this is really optional, and in most cases, I would say 90% of WordPress users don't bother to put in an excerpt. But for some types of WordPress themes, it will actually help you to put a short summary of the actual post itself here. Now, if you do not actually put a summary for the post, then WordPress would just take the first paragraph or the first few sentences of your post and use that as an excerpt. So it really depends on what you want to do. Normally, that's what would happen there. But for most posts, you can choose to allow comments or disallow comments and also allow trackbacks and etc. Okay? Now let's look at the right section here. Now, this is going to tell you that the post is still a draft and that the visibility is public. Say for some reason you don't want this post to be publicly viewable. Then you can either put a password protected and put a password right here, or you can put it as private. Now, when you put it as password protected, it's still available to the public, but they will be asked to enter the password. And if you put it as private, however, then only you, the admin, and any other users who have logged into this particular WordPress blog will be able to see this post. And another cool feature in WordPress is that you can choose to publish this post now, or you can actually write content and choose to publish it at a future date. So you may not have time next week or next month to enter some new posts, and you can actually do it today and then set it to be published next month. And next, what you need to do is select a category, okay? And if you want to add a new category, then you can just click on Add New Category and then enter the category name. And you can choose whether you want to put it under a parent category or on the top level by itself. And I'll just click on Add New Category. So you can see that selected, I can select more than one category. And finally, I want to add some post tags. So you can put whatever keywords you want in here and make sure that each tag is comma separated. Basically, you have to separate with a comma like this. So here are some keywords here. There are 2 words on this one, and they'll be treated as a single tag because I did not put a comma to separate those 2 posts. And then click on Add. So now you can see that my tags have been added. And if I want to delete a tag from a particular post, I can just click on the small X button here. All right, so when I'm satisfied with my WordPress blog post, I can click Save Draft, or I can click Publish. So now I'm going to click Publish. So let's go ahead and view this post by clicking on View Post, and let's see how the post looks like. Okay, so this is my new blog post. And that's how easy it is to start creating content in your WordPress blog by publishing a new blog post.